As the national dialogue continues on racism and representation, there's a renewed push to help black farmers flourish.
That's right, and WGN's Gaynor Hall takes a closer look in tonight's cover story.
More than 70,000 farms in Illinois, but data shows less than 200 principal operators are black. And it's a reality rooted in history.
We can't have equity without land.
Fred Carter finds joy in this hard work. And comfort in the stillness.
Buying this place, coming down here saved my life. I used to weigh over 300 pounds. And so much stress. My body armor was so thick.
This is the answer to our health, right? Good, healthy seeds, good soil, and great place.
Carter previously owned a transportation logistics company, and his wife, Dr. Jifunza Wright Carter, had a family practice. Both have roots in Mississippi. After a few years of planning, in 2009, they packed up their Beverly bungalow in Chicago and moved their family here to carve out a low-carbon existence on 40 acres in Pembroke Township in Kankakee County.
We found that when we were here in such a healthy ecosystem, our nervous system and everyone felt really better than living in the city.
They launched the Black Oaks Center, where they work on sustainable farming and several initiatives.
We need to be closer to the earth.
Growing everything from greens to beans, distributing healthy food and helping families keep their land. They're also fighting plans to build a new natural gas pipeline in the area.
Black farming is in what I call the intensive care unit, and it's in the process of being resuscitated.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture says nationwide only about 45,000 farmers are black.
That was intentional.
New crops build our soil. New crops add income from livestock and from seed that will spread.
The USDA's role in the decline is well documented. The agency settled 2 class action discrimination lawsuits after loans for black farmers were routinely delayed and denied. Their complaints ignored.
You couldn't get credit. That was a discriminatory practice. You couldn't get the same credit that white farmers could get. They wouldn't give it to you. You couldn't access those programs that was privileged to the white farmers.
And Carter says the barriers continued at the county level.
We were intentionally regulated out of this sustainable, resilient communities.
Over the past century, black farmers lost millions of acres of land, and with it, the opportunity to grow generational wealth. Today in Illinois, black farmers own less than 0.1% of the farmland.
This was an extraordinary black farming community.
Once a thriving agricultural hub, Pembroke Township has become a statewide symbol of broken promises and poverty. But Carter says there is also potential.
The lack of infrastructure development is not poverty, but it's an opportunity to create green development, sustainable developments, sustainable energy, sustainable housing. I'm saying that Pembroke can be the model for the future.
19-year-old Oni Robinson wants to be a part of that future.
I think it's pure tranquility. Like, you can hear the birds chirping, the wind blowing.
She's been working as an apprentice at Black Oaks. After her grandfather recently died, her family has to decide whether to keep or sell the farmland that was passed down from his parents.
I think it's really important for the land to stay in the family because I think it's really important to have self-sufficiency.
Most of our youth, whenever they think about farming, they think about slavery.
But the Carters say farming brings them freedom and control over what they're consuming in the uncertainty of the pandemic and climate change. And they want to cultivate the next generation of black farmers.
This is one of the most empowering things that you could ever do.
Blacks ran away from the land because of the violation associated with being on the land. What I realized, the very painful experience of slavery and Jim Crow in our relationship to the land is the very experience that we need to get free.
$5 billion in debt relief and support for socially disadvantaged farmers was included in this year's federal COVID relief package. In Illinois, a study on farm ownership disparities will be completed by the end of the year. Lieutenant Governor Stratton has a team that will be looking at those results as they create a 2-year strategic plan to address equity in agriculture. Gaynor Hall, WGN News.